Hello, Hannibal here, welcome back to another round of gaming, and today we are playing Tavern Keeper, a game by Greenheart Games, and it says this is from the creators of the Game Dev Tycoon games, and it brings us now the Tavern Keeper, a cozy, chaotic management sim featuring a powerful decoration sandbox and a magical storybook RPG. And from what I've seen in the trailer and from the Steam store page, this could be just some funny little cozy world play. So you're having a tavern at different points in the world, in the fantasy world, I want to say. And this could be right in the middle of the desert with the orcs, or I don't know, with the hobbits. And let's see. Let's jump in here and see what Tavern Keeper gives us. Okay, that looked very chaotic. Don't know if that's really gonna happen to our tavern. The music and sound effects reminded me of the old management game Airline Tycoon. I don't know if you've played it, but Airline Tycoon was this comically or comic style themed airline management game, very funny, with Falcon Airlines, Phoenix Airlines, and Honeybee Airlines and all the stuff, and yeah. I have fond memories of that game. So, do we want online features? Comes with optional online features, let you share and import custom furniture, earn collectible cards and star tokens. No, we are gonna play offline for now. Okay. I just wanna test the game and see what it gives us. Collection, a handbook. We're gonna do new, demo, item workshop, and free play. We're gonna do the demo. The narrator is looking for a main character for his tale of tavern keeping. Could you fit the part? Experience a teaser not present in the full game. Learn the ropes, run your tavern for a few days, and decide how it ends all. Okay. And we got the item workshop, your own items. Okay, and that's operate your tavern as you please with no story or challenge. Gameplay and free play mode is endless, but in this demo your tavern is rated, kept at star 1. Okay. We're gonna play the demo to try this game. This looks like a hobbit town. I'm very interested to see if that is what the gameplay loop is like.
Halflington. Picturesque, eh? You must be here to audition for the protagonist role. Very well, we'll see if you're up for it. Why don't you take a look around?
Okay. So, WASD is it. We can rotate, okay. And we can zoom with the mouse wheel. And I see that we've got storage space. There's a kitchen. There's some tavern space. Whatever that is. Ah, that is for sleeping. And what is this?
I do love a tavern, don't you? So cozy. Let's see if you know your way around the basics.
Oh, there's a...
Not to get too technical,
funny.
But can you point out a table? I'll let you know if you're off track.
Oh, I really want to know now what he says.
That isn't part of the exam.
Okay. Fine. What is this?
Colder. Oh, that's a relief. You wouldn't believe how many main characters I lose on that one. This next one will be a bit trickier. Can you point out a patron? That's what I call customers. I just like how fancy it sounds.
Okay, what's the absurdest thing we can point at? This?
That's decorative. Patrons adore ambiance. No, that's a staffer. They work here. Correct. Though in the future, you might refrain from poking strangers. Some find it rude.
Okay.
That's objects and people handled. Shall we see if you can tell the difference between the rooms?
Okay.
Can you locate the storeroom?
Yes.
The staff room. Employees only, I'm afraid.
This one
This
back
is
here.
what I get for not limiting wrong answers.
Okay, where's the staff room for real? Is that it?
Lost?
Why isn't it a staff room? What are you talking about?
That's the kitchen.
Yeah.
Smells lovely.
That's a storage space? Where's the staff room? I don't know. I guess this is where they where people sleep, and I thought this would be the staff room. Storeroom. Hey, did you say staff room?
Very good.
Okay.
The storeroom is also a great place to hide from annoying customers.
But he just said staff room, right? Did he? Am I stupid?
Oh dear. Is that an
He said staff room, not
adventurer
storeroom.
headed this way? Always a handful, heroes. Why don't you see what he wants?
Okay.
After all, interacting with odd characters is part of the job. Just click on the fellow with the book above his head.
The hero. Okay. Hero
As
complexity.
you move to intercept the adventurer, he sweeps his sword from its sheath and slams it into the bar top, rattling the tankards and startling the other patrons. He strikes a valiant pose. Fear not, simple townsfolk. The hero has arrived.
Stop chopping the bar.
He frowns, giving his breastplate a polish with a bar towel. Not much of a greeting. In stories, people usually welcome heroes with more grateful bowing. Never mind, I don't have time to educate the help. I have an epic journey to begin, and those usually start with slaying beasties on behalf of some random nobody. He stares expectantly at you. It's awkward. Hello, that would be you. Do you have a quest for me or not?
I'm gonna say he's gonna go into the silent corner.
Good thinking. The best tales start with heroes brooding in corners. If anyone comes in with a magic ring or a prophecy or something, send them my way. That'll be the call to adventure. He takes a few steps away and then glances back, smiling hopefully. Actually, you haven't heard any adventurous prophecies that match my description, have you?
I've heard about a hero destined to enjoy a quiet drink. Nope. I just got here. No adventures yet.
Really? I don't have to do any fighting or dungeon crawling? The whole world isn't hinging on my valiant deeds? I could just hang out? He takes his hand off his sword and heaves a heavy sigh. He seems relieved. That sounds nice, actually. The whole destined hero thing was weighing on me, if I'm honest. If you need me, I'll be trying out a cozy chair by the fire. You hand him a tankard, and he wanders off to admire the decor, sword sheathed.
Nice.
You managed to defuse the situation? Impressive. I thought for sure that would be a disaster. Let's move on. Now, I'd like to see how you handle opening a tavern yourself.
Okay.
Click on the prompt to the right when you're ready.
Yes. Okay, we're building a new tavern. Love it. Is the background something like Skyrim?
Welcome to the swamp. Sorry, I blew the location budget on that Halflington tavern. I hope you like mud. First things first, it's time to teach you how to teach yourself.
Okay.
Hovering your cursor over things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try it?
Okay. Nested tooltips. Can connect to each other tooltips all the way down. Click.
Phenomenal! Phenomenal work. You mastered tooltips, and thus the secret to mastering the whole game. Onwards. The tap room is ready.
There's something.
But you're missing a vital piece, the tap. You'll need one to serve drinks.
Okay.
Build one wherever you like.
Choose furniture fixture and place them in various rooms of the tavern. Okay, we've got a tap room and we've got a tap. What do we need? Select a tap in the building menu and place it. We're gonna do it here.
It's that easy. Ready to hire your first staffer?
That's a tap. Okay. Velerani. What is this? Unskilled worker. Cheap, easy to please, but takes erratic small breaks. Might be late to work sometimes. Expectations. Atmosphere. Doesn't like when it's too dirty, too cold, or in the darkness. Sleeping arrangements. Happy to share a room with no more than 4. Wants a quiet place to sleep and wants a bed to sleep in. Doesn't like to work more than 14 hours per day. And she's stress lethargy. Okay. Critical is to go to bed for 24 hours. Okay. Inheritance, thing about orcs makes them laugh. Okay, she's not good as a server or a chef. She's okay as a janitor and... what's a dog's body? Odd jobs like storing goods, loading tabs, performing maintenance, making repairs. High tier dog's bodies also inspect ingredients. Oh, nice. So, okay. No, I don't want hair. Do we have for someone else? Yeah. Okay. What is this? Easily bribe. When you give the cash bonus, it costs half as much. Okay. We've got Bulfin. The greatest hobbies fight in oozes. Spend their spare time avoiding doing work. Excels at distributing tips. Okay. He's also an unskilled worker. He's a stress berserker. Okay, when he's critically unhappy, he starts fights. He's also not really great. They take food, drink orders, act as barkeeps, and deliver food to patron in book rooms. A chef is okay. Who else do we have? Oh, there's Diana. Daily wage goes up. Okay. Diana is also unskilled, a stress drinker. Okay. Fired from the lost cow for impersonating the elderly. Lauded at the Singing King for sharing tips for the needy and hates drippy candles. Oh, what's this? Dirt dodger. Becomes unhappy when your mind isn't clean. Yeah, I don't think we are clean here, really. Okay. And who else is here? Riley. Stress eater. Yeah, stress eater. Okay. How about we take... Ooh, she's very expensive. Yeah, we take Diana. She's ours.
Really? Based on those qualifications? Are they a friend of yours? Never mind. It's time to buy drinks. The traveling merchant will be here momentarily. Click
Wait for the merchant.
When he arrives.
A traveling merchant? Wait a minute, what is this? Traveling visits the location. He will arrive at the dock at 8. Where is the dock? Down here. Okay, the scrape barrel, 3. The Mudwiser Extreme, the Box Bitter, and the Druid's Foot. Made from apples when boss wouldn't swarm. Interesting rating, lasts 9 days shelf life. Spoil rate 100, lasts 10. Lasts 10, lasts 10. Okay, we want to take something that lasts 10 days. How about we take the Mudwiser Extreme? And a Scrape Barrel for...
Excited
there's my money.
Barrel. Select the tap you installed to assign your new
3 for 23. Select your tap. Yep. And we're gonna put in select a drink to serve. Where do I do that? That's sell, that's move. Option. Here, select a drink. Mudwiser. It is. Wait for staff to put in the tap. Okay. Oh, it's on the docks. Okay. Can I put it into storage? It's empty. Open the room to customize the schedule of this room. Okay. Ban from room. This toggles the ban from room mode, which allows you to disallow individual staff from working in this room. Okay. Interesting.
That does it for basic necessities. I think you're ready to open for business.
Open the tavern.
Unlock those doors.
Deed. Okay, your tavern. Here in name, then verified by seal, a place of beverage and dining organized exciting under the laws of regional governance and operated under the sole proprietorship of the below certified owners declared to be ready to open for business Owner said that its circulation deed is or must be acknowledged as true and undersigned. Okay. Anything else funny here? Ratification by said representative is and will understood to demonstrate a forfeit of privileges or operate, in which instance the name tavern is subject to forfeit, and owner hereby undersigned will be recognized. For the purpose of this document, we have really messed things up for themselves. Oh god. The signing owner declares and warrants that said property is free and clear of all curses and foul spirits whatsoever, save and except those brought in with outside parties, in the course of standard occult services, seances, registers, hauntings, and arising of dark gods to be later named. In the event of rats in the basement, the purchase shall have good and reasonable quest terms extend to local low-level adventurers with regards to the property here and above described with the purpose of on-the-job training. All quests rewarded to be sole responsibility of the signing owner. Responsibilities to the community vis-a-vis monster infestations otherwise described in the following parchment 2 through 18 of 1989. Okay. Is it the rotten stump? Yeah, let's give it. Bam. Stamp of approval. Is this now? 6 hours? Ah, someone is coming here. Merchant leaves in 4 to... Okay. Serve your first drink. Okay. Did she... No one is moving the barrels. Why? Okay, do we buy another staffer? Demolish? Build? Can I get another staffer? What is this? Marketing events, okay. That's our finances. What is this? Feedback for the game devs. Ah, here, staffers. We want to take Bulfin, Riley. Peculiar tendency to leave a lot of mess behind. Okay, that's not gonna pair well with our girl. He's dog's body and janitor, so not the best server. So let's take her. There she is, and she can now move the stuff around. So, we're serving our first drink. Crabs, okay. Bling. Drink ahoy. Do we want to buy another drink? I don't think so, right? He has nothing else I'll need. I don't buy all of this, right? Okay, let's buy the bitter as well.
See? Now, let me show you how to make your tavern more cozy. Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own. Take this table, for example. It's an empty canvas, ready to transform.
Okay.
You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece. But why stop there? You can change and tweak every element according to your mood. Ooh, feeling romantic? And you needn't stop at simply decorating. You can design anything you can imagine, piece by piece. Go wild! For now, let's try something simple. Select a piece from the design mode and combine it with the table.
What am I questioning? Is this a quest board?
Keeper, but let's start with 3.
Is it paused? Yeah, it's paused. Okay. So this design, create your own decorations in a library of objects. Okay. Design mode, free camera enabled. Ah, we're on the. Okay. So what do we have? Rough, masonry, metal, lumber, metal. So if I put metal here, no matches found. Oh, we don't have any of this. Okay. Objects. We only got 3 objects. Okay, fine. We got 3 objects. We got what is this? Carved owl, an axe, an ornate teapot, an axe, a carved owl. What is arms? Oh wow. Okay, we got 1 arm. How about we put that right here?
An interesting choice. Well, there's no accounting for taste. That's enough decorating for now.
Oh, really? Already?
You know, I think I've found my protagonist.
Ooh.
The role is yours if you want it.
We've got even more now here.
Run the tavern as you like for a few days. Perhaps you can earn your first tavern star.
Where's the tavern star? Ah, up top here. Place a dartboard. Okay, wait a minute, let me see all of that. What is this? Drink, reputation 80, required for half a star. 1 drink on your tavern menu, drink served to 5 tier 1 patrons. We're on the progression there. Services, current rating is half star. Required for a star is a toilet and an outhouse, a dartboard or a waiting bench. Yes, we're... First up, let's go into design mode. Look at this. Can we change the object in itself? No. Oh, wow. So you can really go ham with this. Okay, that costs money. Objects, arms, tools, vessels, paper. Okay, how about we put down something funny here as well? A metal stake, a taut rope, a bell, a star, a coin. Shapes. Inkwell, loot, incense, that's kitchens, that's vessels, that's tools, and containers. Cloth sack. Do I put that here? That's 5. Okay, okay. We can also turn it. Fine. What is this? Clone tool. Okay. That's demolished. That's built. What was this? Storage overview. Okay. We've got mud visor, scrap barrel, and box bidder all standing outside here. Let's build some more stuff. How about storeroom? Storeroom pallet. Mold gremlins can reach anything kept slightly off the floor. Any stock stored on pallets spoils slower. Okay. Then I want to build that in here. Ah, we can even put it this way. Dirt. Current value is 0. Prioritize cleaning this. Reserve for brews. Reserve for anything. Why is there a... Why does it prop only valid in storeroom? Isn't that a storeroom? No, it's an empty room. Oh, I don't even have a storeroom. Is that it? Oh. Okay, let's build the storeroom then. That's our storeroom. Confirmed. We've got the storeroom. Can I change doors? Oh, magic. Inlays. Oh wow, you can really go all out here, right? Masonry, mortar arc, rough. Okay. Let's do this. Build mode. We've got this. We've got a storeroom going, we've got a pallet going, and I think we're gonna put down a floor mat. Interesting. We've got one already. An outhouse, that's for sure. And we're gonna put that... Where are we gonna put that? Right here in the bog, or what? Let's put it here. Okay, there's an outhouse. And what we need? A dart thingy, right? We've got a staff room. Do we have staff room? That's one staff room, right? Okay. Outdoors, staff room, staff table, staff bed. We need a second staff bed later on, I would say. Bulletin board, that's that. A hallway, a floor mat, a tap room. A bar counter corner, tap room. Not enough money, not enough money. And dartboard, there it is, 80. Okay, costs 80. That's a normal door. Barrel stack, okay. We want to get 80 for the dartboard. So let's continue on. What's happening now is merchant leaves in 2.5 hours. New business ends in 1.9 days. Tavern will close in 10 hours. Okay. Try to gain a star. Find a hidden coin. Somewhere in this level is a single coin. Find it. Okay. What is this? Yeah, that's just him going. Okay. Somewhere in this level. That's the bulletin board. What is this? Highest price, increased profit by reduced patron satisfaction. Huh, okay. That's the bulletin board. Oh, there's coming an Damaris. Message runner. Patience, atmosphere, decor. Dark Lord steps down. A mere year after gathering a legion of the dead and conquering the realm, the Dark Lord has decided to give it all back. Ruling things is actually really boring, he admitted. Heroes who have already embarked on thrilling quests to dethrone him have expressed disappointment, turning the adventurers gathering into an adventuring party. Local pixies delve into higher mass, create fairy tesseracts. Soothsayers say end times nigh. This is just a demo. Price, a gold piece. Okay, issue number 1. Yeah, we want to get that. I'm working on it. We want to build a dartboard. Oh, we got the money for the dartboard. Dartboard, and we're gonna put it here. Oh no, we want to move it. Move that, and we're gonna move it here. So, oh, we're gonna even move it over here. That's even better, probably. Yeah, that's better. Here. Okay, dartboard placed. To read the Gazette, find the hidden coin. Try gaining a star. We are working on gaining a star. What is it? Average patron satisfaction is up. 8 patrons. We only need the patrons. Nice. What is this? Drink is up. Services is up. We don't have a kitchen right now. So now let's find the coin. Is it somewhere in the bog? Can I move into the bog? Can I get the thing going? No. He's gone. Okay, there's a coin.
Bullseye.
Move it to here. Nice there. Okay, they're cleaning. What do we need? We need... where is it here? We need 2 more patrons. Okay. We've got 6 hours until closing. There's another patron coming. Hold fast, leaf raker. Prioritise serving this patron. Atmosphere goes up. Try to placate. Okay. We can give him a free drink and we can kick him out. Often says that they have amnesia, seeing bricks makes them concerned. Okay, so wherever I am, I need to see if the people like my decor or not. We're gonna put down these 2. So these spoil now slower, right? 10 in stock, demand 0, 10 remaining in 5 days, shelf life. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of management going on here. Look at this. Gives human ranking, dwarf ranking, orc ranking, and halfling ranking. Okay. There's the last patron. Oh, there's a Skelly. Cuthbert Dungeon Guard. Co-workers notice lack of enthusiasm. Always reads for a friendly chat. Says he has a spotty memory. And Aubrey Birdwatcher. Ooh, a storybook. Cutbird. There's Cutbird. Sucking the marrow.
Dry, rhythmic clatter approaching the front door of the tavern. Could it be a peddler selling kindling or a shaman's rattlestick? But when the door opens, it's a skeleton standing on the stoop. It shambles in. Its skull swivels, fixing you with a baleful, undead stare. The skeleton's jaw creaks open slowly, the ghastly voice of death spilling forth. Cheers, mate. Dreadful chilly out. You open?
Yes, we're open.
Many thanks, many thanks. The name's Cuthbert. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Those skulls seem already to grin by default. Somehow the skeleton seems to smile. One off the tap, if you please. I don't drink much, but I enjoy holding the mug and sloshing it around. Find the ritual of it soothing, I suppose. Lifts the spirits, and I could use a bit of that. Oh, just having a bit of a
Something the
mid-death
matter.
crisis, maybe. Stuck in a rut. You serve the drink. Cuthbert clasps it, tapping his bony fingers against the pewter mug. Truth is, my heart's not in the job anymore. Been starting to wonder, did I become a dungeon henchman because it was what I wanted, or because it was expected of me? I could be missing out on a job I really love.
Okay, you should change. What do you want to do? Nothing wrong with picking the safe option. Okay, let's see what he wants to do.
I want a job where I can chat with people. Something like what you do. Cuthbert sighs, the mournful sound coming from deep in his open ribcage in a way that makes no sense whatsoever. He brings the mug up to his skull and taps the rim against his teeth. In the dungeon, it's always about blocking doors and doing spooky dances. Hardly anyone stops to talk before they knock my skull off with a big hammer.
So I not get a job like mine.
Skeletons give everybody the willies. Whenever I'm out and about on errands, people run the other way. Even shopkeepers. Makes doing the groceries right difficult. Cuthbert waves his finger bones in a vaguely dismissive gesture. Who would hire an employee that makes their customers squeamish?
I would if they were a hard worker, so should we try it? Yeah, we do that.
You've talked me into it. I'm headed down to that dungeon right now and turning in me rusty old sword and shield. The afterlife is too short to waste. Cuthbert slaps a palm against the counter. It makes a sound like a bowl of rocks being thrown at a wall. You're a good sort. You know what? Next time you see me, I'll have an application for you, boss. He gives a jerky nod and
We're gonna check that.
away, whistling liplessly to himself through some mechanism you don't understand.
Oh, we're gonna check that for sure. Let me check this. Cuthbert, where you at? Okay, next time he comes, he said he brings in... Okay. Oh, we can see how much is left in here. Okay. Mudvisor Extreme is nearly out. Do we build another one? No, yeah, maybe. Do we build another tab? Where is it? Store staff tab. Decorative. Carved sign. No, I want bar counter tab. Here, 60. Okay. Ah, half a star. Okay, now we need more patrons. We are on 82. That's fine. Drinks category rated 1 star. Okay, what do I need to do for that? 2 drinks on your tavern menu. Drinks served to 10 top. Yeah, okay.
Skeleton is looking for a new job by now. You should check the new applicants. Maybe he'd like to work here.
I want to build the tab, the next one. Oh, here he is. Cuthbert. Bulfinham and Riley. Oh, what is this? Unique staff. Previously worked in a dungeon, always smiling, enthusiastic dogs make them nervous. I wonder why a dog would make the bony skeleton nervous. Frightening. Patrons have a chance to react negatively when interacting with Cuthbert. Slowpoke. Moving, acting rather slowly. Clumsy. Known for dropping things. Cold tolerant. Cuthbert doesn't mind if it's cold. Cuthbert is immune to all known tavern encountered diseases. And he's undead. The outside too. Okay, he's a good server. Do we want to do that? I mean, come on, we basically talked him into it.
Skeleton, some patrons might find Cuthbert a little frightening. Also, he hardly sleeps. But no one's perfect.
That's fine.
In fact, when he was alive, he... Oh, never mind. Let's save that story for the full game. Carry on.
Like it. We want to build another tab. So, we need another tab, actually. We are closing. Ends in 1.6 days. Okay. No, we're still not closing. What is this? Ooh, a kitchen. Tavern menu. Oh, he slipped. Add or remove drinks, food, and goods from a tavern's offering. Mudvisor Extreme? Oh, okay, I can increase the prices. Oh, I can make it really, really expensive, really... Okay. Don't like it. Oh, we're gonna keep it at 14. I want my rating to go up. We are on 50 and I need 60. That's a staff room, right? Yeah, that's a staff room with 1 bed and a bit of books. Need more money. Okay, that's full moon. No. 60. What's it? What do we need? Tap and 60. Perfect. Let's build a tap here. And then we're gonna put in the scrap barrel. So now we've got a second drink on offer. Maximum star reached. Maximum star reached. Okay. So when do we get the next one? Ah, the patrons. We're now missing the patrons. The offerings. We've got 14 and 9 for the scrape barrel. Okay, let's do 15 here and let's do 10 here. 9 here. Okay, fine. We need more patrons. Let's speed that one up. What's 3? Tavern will close in 1.2 hours. Pay 30 in 2.5 hours. New business ends. Okay. And the merchant arrives in 9 hours. Okay. So each day we can buy a new thing. Anyone else here? Oh, do they level up? Can they level up? Can they get better at what they're doing?
We're in for a rainy night.
Things to try. Rain. When it rains, wet patrons track in mud and might want a fire to help dry off. Might be tempting to not admit patrons in when it rains, but this is considered a poor business practice. Okay. Anyone coming anyway? No, no one's coming. Okay, they're chilling. But we've only got 1 bed, so they could get energy goes up. Okay, his energy is up, her energy is down, movement, happiness is up. Okay. We want to try to gain that star, so 2 more are needed. No one's coming in. Okay, we are in debt. If your money stays negative for another 23 hours, you'll be going bankrupt. Oh, fine. We're waiting for guests. When's it ending? Oh no. Sleeping on the floor. Yeah, I'm sorry. Catbird's still active. We don't have the money for it. New business. Okay. Oh, what's this? Patron satisfaction. Oh, nice. Okay, I can see that. Drink satisfaction. Okay, atmosphere is fine. Service is decent. Decor is decent. Facilities, basic. Okay. Where are the patrons? Stop raining. We need patrons. Ah, finally it ended. Okay, tavern will open in 2.5 hours. Ah, okay. That's why we need the sleeping rooms, so that they can regenerate quicker. Okay, fine. Here we are. Opens in a few minutes, and we open. Merchant has arrived. We don't have much of the Mudvisor Extreme, so we want to get the Mudvisor Extreme. Ooh, wow. That's expensive. Don't have Mudvisor's Extreme. Drink only slam mothers could love. We got all that we need for now for the demo, right? We've got all of that. We've got all of that. We need the patrons and we're done. And we've got 9, 9 and 10, so we're still fine-ish. When's he going? In 6 hours. Yeah, we got some time before we buy something, so... There's a patron. And we need another patron.
A 1-star rating already? You're
Perfect.
a natural.
Oh, what do we get? Star.
Click on the message on the right to claim it.
Perfect, we've got the first star. That's the maximum for the Stargazer. Gain your first Tavern star. Nice. Ooh.
Fun. Makes you want another one, doesn't it?
Always. What is this? You gain a star. You clearly have what it takes to be successful at Tavern Keeper in the full game. Earning your first star will unlock new room types. It's the kitchen, new challenges, and advance the campaign. But alas, it's just a small teaser. Here, take 100 gold and a few new furniture options. Decorate, soak in the ambience, and see who comes through the door. When you had enough, click finish. Okay. So. Achievement earned. Stargazer. How about we buy a rock bitter? But I think we are done here. Oh, a lantern. And what's this? What is this? That's a locker. A work schedule in the hallway for the staff. Okay. And cheers. What's it do? Actually, does the staff stuff do something? Check their schedule. You can use the work schedule to assign your staff shifts as well as what roles they are scheduled to perform. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna try that. Before we end, I want to try this, so let's see. How do I do this? Open schedule here. A generalist. Okay, Deanna is clearly gonna be... No, I want you to work there. Hey. How do I do this? Ah, here. A server. You are gonna be the server from 8 to this. Works 14 hours a day. So from 8 to 21 is 12, 13, yeah. That's 13 hours. No, she's working until 10, sorry. 8 to 10 is 14, yeah. Okay, we're doing that. What we're gonna do is, actually, we take Cuthbert. She's a server and a janitor. Oh, we can do generalist, server, and janitor. No, she's gonna be a server and a janitor. Okay, interesting. Generalist. Server and okay, that's what's working. Ballerina does everything, and what we're gonna do actually is a generalist for... When's the tavern open? Opening times is 7 to 22. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, from 8 to... Yeah, fine. So that's the opening time. So how about we take out... Ooh, what did I do? I want the whole shebang. We're gonna take out this. And we say Cuthbert starts at 10. But he can cover the night. And do some general stuff. Because he is not really sleeping. And he's doing 16 hours a day. So from 11, 10... From 10 to 4 is 14, it's 18 hours. Perfect. Okay, and she's doing 14, he's doing this, that. Okay, that's interesting. Fine, save the changes, nice, okay. What else can we check? There's a work schedule, there's a bulletin board. Right, I wanted to see what the bulletin board does. Price. Higher price increases profit but reduces patron satisfaction. Okay. What's the bulletin board 2? Price. Price on 1. Let's do that. What else do we have? Storeroom. Yeah, we got that. Outdoors. Oh, we are nearly out of drinks. Ah, no. Scrape barrel. The box bidder. It's the rock biter, and we're gonna take 2 clever surprises. Okay, what else do we have? Outdoors, the outhouse. Anything we can do with the outhouse? I want to check everything here just in a minute to see if there's anything we can do. The floor mat, we've got one. Doesn't do much. Staff room, a table. Can that do something else? No, it's just for... Okay, we need a staff mat, a new one. So let's put in a second one. That's good. Oh, not wanted. Hot belly stove. A locker. Ah, okay. We need a locker. So now we got a locker. Now we got 2 beds. It's all fine. Floor mat, work schedule, hallway. Prep room. We got all that. A bulletin board, a coffee chair. Okay. And decorations and foundations. Okay. I think we're fine. I'm just gonna push forward here, see what happens. But I think we are done with the demo. Let's see if someone comes in here. This one's nearly done, the mud visor. What is this? Low stock. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have anything here. That's the menu. Okay. There's something behind here I can't see, and something behind here I can't see. World map, okay. I would say we finished the demo here. So, yeah. I am done.
A shame we can't keep on playing forever, but this is just a demo. How should we end things?
Ooh, okay.
I'll leave it up to you. Here, a nice shiny button.
Blow up the tavern or wait for the demo to end.
Press it to end things with a bang, or let the timer run out.
Okay, we're doing the bang. Yes, we are sure.
After you go.
Okay.
Resist, I see that for you, the joy of creation has a darker twin. The thrill of destruction.
Oh, they're burning. All are burning except for the skelly.
Keep that in mind when you join me for the full story. Thanks for playing the Tavern Keeper demo. I've had ever so much fun.
Okay. So that was Tavern Keeper, and yeah, that was a story thing. I get a special in-game prop. Okay, I don't need that. Yeah, this is Tavern Keeper, a cozy RPG story-driven management game, and I would say this one is a special one. This is clearly not for everyone. It's for all the guys and girls that like something like The Sims. Has a Sims feeling to me. You're decorating stuff, and then the characters are filling the rooms and doing their stuff, and you can influence them a bit, but not really. You're getting some stories. Yeah, it's a different kind of game. I haven't played something like this in a very, very long while. I mean, I think the last time I played something was Sims 2 or what it was, so way back when. And this one seems rather cozy and very slow with its approach, and for the creative mind, I would say. So, thanks for watching, and this was the Tavern Keeper. So, I hope I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.